Yo, what is up, Shib fam? What's up, YouTube? We are trying something a little different. Now, this is, I don't want to say an older game, but it is a couple years old. I used to play it quite a bit when it first came out. And because our car for sale simulator series is doing so well, why not do another car? There's been a lot of DLCs that have come out for Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 since the last time I played it, and I think we're going to start a series called Junkyard Finds. I'll tell y'all about it. I'll be right back. So here's my idea for this series. We are going to do a series of car rebuilds, but they all have to come from a junkyard. Every episode will begin by heading to the junkyard, picking out a clunker, bringing it back here, tearing it apart, painting it, rebuilding it, brand new parts, and we'll compare it at the end, before and after. I'm super excited. Yo, if you are enjoying any of my series over here, farm sim, truck builds, car for sale sim, whatever it is, if you're enjoying them, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up on the videos, including this one. I'll wait, go ahead. Thank you. I appreciate the thumbs up. It helps the video. It lets YouTube know that you like the content. We're doing a good job. They'll be more apt to send that video to other people. That's how we grow this amazing community. Speaking of this community, you guys have done an amazing job. We are up past the 1,000 mark. I can't thank y'all enough. Thank you for joining us on this journey. But if you haven't hit the sub button yet, take an opportunity to hit that sub button right now. No, seriously, right? I'm just kidding. But if you hit it, I appreciate it. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's head to the junkyard. So we're gonna take a look at our map, and where's the junkyard? There it is. All right, we're gonna head to the junkyard. I'll see you there. It took me a couple days to get used to the controls. In fact, I already did a video, but the game glitched. I used a save that I had from 2 years ago. I had a car built, and then when I put it outside in the parking area to take some pictures, it was a car that I had been working on 2 years ago. So we scrapped about 3 hours worth of gameplay and about 40 minutes worth of recording to start fresh today. So we are on the lookout for not that. Yeah, let's take a look around here. What about this guy? What about that? That looks cool and all, but maybe, I don't know. Let's see what else is here. I know we can't take anything off the blue racks. I don't think it's gonna allow us, but once in a while you get lucky, there'll be a car down the aisles here. What about this guy? It's definitely going to be a dual 4-barrel carburetor, right? All right, that's a possibility. That's a possibility. That's a possibility. Let's finish looking around. Nope, I found it. This is perfect. This is perfect. Perfect. Yes. Yes. Yep, I want it. Let's take a look. It is a Smith & Parker Eliminator. This thing is sweet. So it had 380 horsepower from the factory. V8 1 carb OHV. All right. Oh, or swap options. We could do a 2 carb. Okay. Yeah. Buy it. Yeah. It's ours. There she is. We got it underneath the lights inside the garage. We're on lift 1 or lift A, I think. Man, she's in rough shape. But I say we, let's pull it up, right? Start tearing some of the stuff off, eh? Yeah, let's get it up in the air. Start tearing it down from this side, I think. Probably gonna have to hit it with some, no. I thought for sure we were gonna need some WD-40. Oh, she's coming apart. Alright, what else needs... Guy can come off first. Oh, did I just take... Yeah, that's not what I want. There it is. I thought we had WD. Alright, so I didn't mean to take that out, but that's, yeah. Oh my goodness, this thing is so rusty. We got one side done. Now we're gonna work on the other side. While I'm doing this, I'm actually adding stuff to our shopping list. So that way we can, just kind of buy everything as we need it. Or buy it all at the same time. Should have said. Alright, all we've got left is, I think we have the steering rack, and we have the sway bar. So front suspension is completely out of it. That was easy. Super, super easy. Alright, transmission's gotta come out. There we are. Let's see here. Yeah. We gotta get the boost bearing, the pressure plate, clutch plate, and flywheel. That's it. Now the engine can come out, I believe, from the top of the car, so we gotta bring it down. That is it. We, put the engine crane back. And then I think and do the interior, right? Because we're gonna take it apart. Yeah, we're gonna do. But I think that's it for the interior. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Yeah. So here's what I think we're gonna do. We are going to grab the welder. Actually, that's gotta come off. Yeah. And that's gotta come off. Okay. And the rest of this is just part of the body. All right, so a lot of this stuff, like fenders, all this stuff, everything's going to be all brand new, ordered. The only thing we got to do is a little bit of body work, so we need the welder. And this should work. Yeah, all right, let's watch it. We're going to send it over to paint, I think. There we are. Before paint, we've got to bring it through the car wash. There we go. Nice. And then we'll take it to the paint shop. That is sweet. All right, new paint. Oh, by the way, I put on the doors, the fenders. Yeah, I think that's all I put on. That way we can paint the whole car at once. So let's move this to paint. I think this is it. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's awesome. Oh, I can't wait to put this thing all back together. All the rust is gone. This thing is, oh my god. I can't wait to build this. Now that we've got the body all painted back in the shop, it is time to put an engine in this thing. I've already got the block set aside, but we're going to go ahead and start putting some of the stuff on this together. Now, I'm probably not going to talk the whole time. In fact, I'm probably going to put this together and speed it up a little bit. Anytime you see a part that has this red 1.5%, that is a performance part that I had ordered when I did all the parts. So I am going to put in our camshaft and our crankshaft. Even put our cam gear on, and then I am going to speed this thing up. So enjoy this massive engine rebuild. That is it. That was the quickest engine build ever. Now what we're going to do is we are going to take the engine off the stand. We're going to go get the engine lift. Put this over by the car, and we're going to put this engine in here. So let's go ahead and do this. Install engine. That'd be the one. Oh my god. That is so sweet. Let's get this thing out of here so we can kind of take a walk around. Oh my god, that is awesome. That is awesome. In order to get this thing to the point where we can put the hot rod rims back on it, we've got to get some suspension parts. We'll start with the steering rack. Again, I've done all the shopping list already. We're going to go ahead and put the steering rack on. Let me. I don't have it on. Or have it on? It looks like I do have it on. So we'll put the sway bar on. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and put each knuckle on, even though it's not going to really attach to anything. There we go. Now we can start putting some of the other suspension. While we're down here, though, why don't we put the gearbox on? That's really nice. Why don't we put our mid mufflers on? Go ahead and put the rear drive axle in. Yes. And then we can... Why don't we put that on the shopping list? And I believe I picked up... I did put it up. Ah, I did pick up our exhaust. Oh, yes. This thing is... Oh, my God. It's coming together. All right. We're going to finish up the shopping right now for the front of the car. And, oh, we're on our way. Before we can go any further, we've got to make... I've got to put the front... Is that the front? I think it's the... Yeah. There we go. So we're gonna... We need 2 of these. Go ahead and take that part off, and then we're gonna join. Alright, and those are for the front. So let's go ahead and grab these, and we're going to put them on the cars. Gotta get that highlighted. There we go. And we'll put in our front end links. Put in our inner tie rod. I think if we come around the side here, we can put in our outer tie rod. We can put in our wheel hub. That is fantastic. Anything missing? Now let's put the tires back together. I got the front rims and the front tires. So let's go ahead and put those together. Oh, baby. It looks great, doesn't it? I can't wait to get this all together. I think we have front brakes, and we'll be able to put the front tires on. We're gonna go ahead and install both of those. Then we got to use the balancer, which is right here. We're good. We're good to go. Pretty easy system. Got one more. All right, let's put this back together. Are you ready? Let's go ahead and put, I got to put this hub, there's something small that's got to go in here, right? Put the brakes on. Put the caliper on. All right, we've got the cap right here, wheel hub cap, and then it should, yeah, give us that. Stand back. Oh my God, this is so good. It looks so good, right? I am super excited. So let's go ahead and put this back together as well. This is all we need on this side. Front tires are on. Front tires are on. That is looking fantastic. So I think we have our drive shaft. We do have our drive shaft. Right, and then I think we're gonna work on this stuff over here. Our spring cap here. Our spring on. No, 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 no. Take that off. Take that off. It is rusty. Need to go get a couple of, gotta go get a couple of springs, I think. That was in bad shape. And we have our rear knuckle housing. All right, this is the last side, so we're gonna put in the rear knuckle housing. We're gonna put in our spring cap. Brand new springs that I just picked up. And then we have our rear shock absorber. That in. Now we got to put our control arm, our leaf spring plate, last set of U-bolt. And pushing over here. Now we can move on to our brakes, wheel hub, our brake cylinder, drive axle, drum brake shoes, drum, onto our tire. And the rear's done. Oh my lord. I think we've got a couple things left, but we got to bring the car down first. All right, so we've got our power steering reservoir. There was something else. Yeah, brake servo. Yes, the gas tank. There we go. It's in. That's it. The car is finished. I do believe. Unless, oh, wait a second. We need... You know what we need? Interior. We need interior stuff. I forgot. Nope. Let me throw these on a shopping list. All right, I've got all the interior. All right. Passenger seat. Driver's seat. Oh well. Now she's done. Got a few more finishing touches. I think we've got, yeah, mirrors, headlights. What else we got? We've got some, yeah, we've got lights here. Don't have a light. We don't have a plate. We're gonna have to put that on the as. She's almost done. We've got the last finishing touches. Oh, I need a fuel pump there. Here we go. So let's go ahead and install our battery. Going to install. You know what? That's got to be taken out. Accessible from the engine bay. How? Where is it? That's wild. That's pretty wild. And it's way back there. I wonder it. I can. There we go. All right, so you can access it. It looks like it's behind the driver's seat, but you access it from the engine bay. So, but I think we've got everything we need for this. Got clips on the distributor cap. Can get, and then we've got our wires. That should. It looks like we're all done, but let's take a look at the car status. These are all the parts. If it says 100%, then we've got it. Looks like everything on that page is all set. Everything on that page is all set. Everything here. Everything here. Everything on this page. That page. Here. Okay. It looks like we have everything. Except for the rear license plate. Which, check this out. Wait till you see it. Oh, yeah. That is sweet. I wonder, can we start this thing? Add a little oil to it. It's the moment of truth. Is it gonna start? What? Yo, let's move this outside. All right, it should be in the parking lot. There she is. It's come a long way from what it was. It is absolutely gorgeous. This thing is gorgeous. The bucket seats. Everything about it. This was such a cool build. Yo, I had a really, really good time with this video. I hadn't touched this game in like 2 years. Not that I didn't like it. It's just something that other games came along and I kind of forgot about. And then as we've been playing Car for Sale Simulator 2023, and those videos have been doing so well, maybe we got a lot of people interested in cars or car builds or rebuilds or so I wanted to do this video. I wanted to get it out there. We've come really a long way from what the original car looked like. I want to do a series of these junkyard finds. And if you like this video and you want to see more, please let me know in the comments. If this is something you want to see more of, let me know. Because I would love to do more of these for you. One more thing, if you haven't hit the like button yet, do me a favor, hit the like button. It lets YouTube know that we're doing a good job. You like the content. I appreciate every single one of you for joining us on this journey. Once again, thank you everybody for the 1,000 subs. I can't thank you all enough. If you haven't hit the sub yet, hit the sub button. Join us on our journey. Speaking of journey, thank you for joining me. Not just today, but every day. I can't wait to see you on the next one. Until then, stay safe, look after one another, be kind to yourself. You deserve it. Much love, everybody. Peace.